Hello again everyone, Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the basic meaning, of chart rulers in a natal horoscope. Now, a chart ruler is, some of you may know this, is a planetary, I guess we could say it's the ruler of a particular house. It's the sign, each house cusp is going to have a sign on it, and there's going to be a planet that rules that particular house. So Gemini is on the cusp of the first house. Mercury is the ruling planet. Now, in this example, let's say if Mercury was in the 12th house, that means the ruler of the first house will be posited in the 12th house. Now let's take another example. Let's say that we were to go with Sagittarius on the cusp of the 10th house. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. If Jupiter is in the 6th house, that means the ruler of the 10th house would be posited in the 6th house. Now when we look at chart rulers and house rulers, how I see this, basically the qualities of the houses are often, I would look at it as being amalgamated or combined. Now let's take somebody that has the ruler of the 3rd house posited in the 6th house. Now the 3rd house rules, communications, siblings, and if we look at the 6th house is like work, service, and health. Now if somebody has the ruler of the 3rd house posited in the 6th house, this could be somebody that might talk incessantly about their health, good or bad. Somebody's debilitated, might talk a lot about their illnesses, or might be complaining almost compulsively about their what's going on with their health. Or even if it's good, may be talking about it. A lot of somebody who was working out consistently might say, yeah, I did my thing for the day. I made sure I worked out. I'm sticking to my regimented health routine or whatever. So basically, it does combine the the qualities of the I guess I could say of the two houses. And I think like when you have house rulers, and it's connecting the two houses that are involved. Somebody with say that has, let's say, has Cancer rising and has their ruler of that first house, Cancer rising, is in the 7th house. Relationships may be paramount in that person's life because the 7th house rules relationships, partnerships. The person can be, it could be somewhat competitive as well. There might be a lot of, Libra type activities going on in that person's life. A person might be involved, in law, whether paralegal, attorney, a judge, another example. So basically that's pretty much it as far as, what I wanted to talk about as far as chart rulers. In the next YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the meaning of the ruler of the 1st house in the 1st house in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel, but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal horoscope, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.